Hey guys, Ruby Sims Fatal here, and welcome to episode 8 of The Secret Life of Eliza Pancakes. If you remember from last week, Eliza continued her preemptive cover-up concerning her child's paternity, her unborn child's paternity. So why don't we check and see what she's up to this week? Alright, so here we are in the pancake house, and if you take a look back here in the backyard, we've got 2 chairs and a fire pit set up. That is because, if you remember last week, Eliza promised Chuck that she would get my camera's floating, sorry about that. She promised Chuck that she would get a prenatal, gosh, sorry about the camera, I don't know why it's dipping like this. She promised Chuck she would get a prenatal paternity test done, allow him to see the results, and then burn the test. So that's one thing that we're going to get done today. And I hope maybe we'll have a baby today. Let's look at her pregnancy status. According to this little pop-up here, it says, pregnant 3rd trimester. This sim is nearly full term. More than ready to have this kid and be done with it already and give birth in 1, 2, 3 question marks. So let's get started. Get these walls down. Hopefully get this camera angled correctly. Been noticing that since Get to Work got out, ever since Get to Work came out, the camera's been a little hinky. Like, I promise you, I'm not purposely making it float and judder like this. It's just jumping, it's floating. The pull function where you can pull vertically and horizontally just is not working as well as it used to. Alright, so let's get dressed.
Oh, Joan.
And pull our paternity test, our confidential paternity test off the internet. Let's see what her face looks like when she's reading these results. She doesn't look horrified. She also doesn't look really happy. I'm just looking at the eyebrows over the screen. She seems a little puzzled. So, why don't we call Chuck over? Let's see, yeah, it's almost 9 a.m. He should be awake. Have him come over. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Bob isn't here. You want to know why Bob isn't here?
Rinka Shalbo.
Bob decided that a catering services owners conference was more important than being around for his wife's potential labor. I guess he's new to the idea that pregnant women can and do go into labor at any time after a certain number of weeks. So he decided to go there. He's incommunicado. There's no cell service. So if she does go into labor, it's not like he's ever going to know about it, because she can't reach him. Would have been nice if Bob had left his mother here to take care of his wife while he was away, but he didn't think to do that either. And this is one of the many reasons that Eliza does the things she does. He's just a little bit insensitive.
Vanessa? Ain't equipped. Arabrat?
Baima?
Oh, Odessa.
Chuck's feeling the baby. He doesn't seem too enthused.
Boy.
So they're gonna go in the backyard.
Zeke.
I like him.
And let's see if I can get there without going through the neighbor's house. Light this fire, read these paternity results, and burn them. And we're going through the neighbor's yard. Okay. this fire lit. And then we're going to sit together and read the results. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Light the fire first. I told you to light the fire. Okay, she's lighting it. Great. So let's take a look at these paternity results real quick. Well, that was about as clear as mud, wasn't it? Alleged father number 1, alleged father number 2. No names on the form. I don't know what that was about. But now we've got to burn these. So, in order to burn them, we're going to wrap the paternity test around the log, throw the log in the fire, and let it burn. So here we go. Paternity test in the fire. That paper's gone. Look at that. Look how much fire we've got going. Chuck looks relieved. So does Eliza. Look. Bob will never know. I don't know where he's going, but let's maybe have some lunch, and then maybe we can go over to the promenade. Maybe buy some toys for the baby or something. Oh, Chuck, don't eat that. Oh, thank goodness he's not eating it. No, Eliza. We serve our guests first. Alright, so they're going to have some fish tacos. Call to meal. This camera is just really... Okay, why is Mitchell at the door? We haven't heard from him in months. I don't know why he's here. I'm not even going to answer the door. What's the point? He did a wham bam thank you ma'am and never called us again, so he can sit out there. So, even though we don't know the results of the paternity test, Chuck and Eliza do, and they're discussing their options.
Oh. Yeah, born.
They don't seem too concerned. Maybe we'll find out who the daddy is when she has a baby. I don't know. We're playing a little musical chairs here. Just checking her labor status. Those tacos look good.
Storm a flame.
Isn't it nice being able to meet here together with no Bob to worry about? I mean, he's gone for a week. It's awesome. Is Mitch still at the door? Okay, he's gone. Yeah, maybe we'll get to talk to him later, but this is just not appropriate for him to just be showing up like that. Let's send her to the bathroom. Okay, it's weird. My commands are not working for needs. That's a little bit strange, but okay. Chuck's going to watch TV. I guess after we go to the toilet, we can sit here with him. Then after that, maybe we can go over to the promenade.
Yana Sedge.
Just watching a cooking show.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you guys see the steamboat in the background? Look at all that stuff coming out of the chimney. I guess it's called a chimney. Not really sure. Got a lot of visitors today. I don't know her either. I don't know. Well, we're not answering the door. Oh, she's got a backache. Let's see. I'm just trying to get the camera angle there. Maybe we can ask him to give us a massage or something. That'll help. Ask to be boyfriend. Yeah, no. My back is so... So our pregnancy indicator is blinking. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. Woohoo, yeah, no.
Oh, Ramanouche.
Oh, look at that. We're in labor. She's bursting. I don't know too many people that would want to make out while they're in labor, but Eliza's 1 in 1,000. So we have some options here. We can have the baby upstairs in the nursery, or we can go to the hospital. I think we should go to the hospital. We also have the option to send her there like you would a traditional rabbit hole. And then we also have the option to join and actually see the birth. So we're going to go. Like I said, Bob is completely incommunicado at his catering services conference. And Chuck is here, so why not ask Chuck to take us over to the hospital so we can have this little bundle of joy. Alright, so here we are at Willow Creek Hospital. I'm going to put the walls up quickly so you guys can get a sense of what it looks like. So there's the hospital. We'll get the roof on it. And there it is. You know, pretty standard looking hospital. And let's see who we've got sitting around outside here. There's Gavin Brito. And there, look, there's Johnny Zest, aka Jonathan Landgrab. And Malcolm must have caught something because he's walking, and Malcolm Goth must have caught something because he's running into the hospital. Look, Johnny's here and he's a doctor. I wonder if he's going to deliver us today. Or deliver our baby. So we're going to get checked in. I don't know where Chuck went. I think he might have left. I think he might have panicked and left. So here's the check-in process. While we're checking in, there's the exam rooms in the back. This is a sim x-ray machine here. Over here are your analyzing equipment, like test swabs and stuff. I guess urine samples and that kind of thing. I guess they wouldn't have urine samples in the Sims, but the equivalent. Here's the fitness room, and here's the locker room. In fact, there's some tables, and then there's a waiting room. So let's see what's up. Let's see how this baby is going to be born. It looks like Johnny is going to deliver us. Or deliver the baby. I can't get close enough. I don't want you guys to miss it. Okay, so this is the machine that they use to deliver the little baby. Oh boy. Look at the robotic arms. It looks like one of those, oh, that's not going too well. Looks like one of those grabber machines that you play at the video arcade. They used to have them. Okay, so it's a boy. Eliza just gave birth to a boy. This baby needs a name. What would you like to call him? Well, we don't know who the father is, and we also don't want any suspicion. We don't want any suspicion from Bob, so we're going to take the Pancakes name until it's not convenient to have the Pancakes name. So the child's name is Carlisle Pancakes. Now we know who the father is.
Ah.
This is indeed Chuck's baby.
No? Yeah, fruit.
Let's see if we can take a look at this little bundle of joy here. Oh, isn't he a cutie pie? Oh, look at that sweet little baby. I wonder if we can thank Johnny for delivering our baby. Oh, baby's gone. Okay, that was a little more of a kiss than I was hoping for a peck on the cheek, but I guess not. Alright, well, we've got to get home. Aww. This is so sweet and creepy at the same time. Alright, why don't we get out of our hospital gown? Yeah, now we're back in our cool clothes. And why don't we see little baby Carlisle? We'll go up there and change his diaper. And then we'll call his dad, who we now know is Chuck. Then maybe we'll call Bob and have him see if we can luckily get some cell reception, have him come home. Alright, so we're going to let Chuck come over and spend some time with his son. Because this is going to be far and few between. But just to confirm that this is Chuck's son, why don't we take a look at Eliza's family tree. Well, there's Eliza. There's her marriage to Bob. There's little baby Carlisle. Here's Chuck. There's Eliza. There's baby Carlisle. And if we look here at Chuck's genealogy, he definitely is the father. There's Carlisle first, rather Carlisle Sr., Carlisle Jr., Carlisle the third. So there we go. So why don't we call Chuck and get him over here to see his son? Because when Bob's around, this isn't going to be possible.
Oh, lava. Revuda.
Oh, he's here already. We ought to yell at him for leaving us at the hospital, but oh well. We're not going to fault him for panicking.
Bro Pango?
Why don't you come on in and meet your son, Chuck? So let's show the baby off. Let's see what this little baby looks like. Oh, he's adorable. Hopefully Chuck's coming up. There he is. He's a little bit slow. Oh, come on. You can get over here.
Shelby,
Why is he going? Okay.
Yorib.
I don't know why he thinks he can walk through walls.
Ina.
Can we call him over? You better come over here and adore your child, buddy.
Waxa.
Oh, gift of me. Snasha Sasorba.
Alright. Sit
Watanabe.
together.
Pifital Dimpish.
Alright, finally got him here. Sometimes Chuck isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Simbab Kriko.
Nulets.
So we're going to show the baby off. We're going to show little Carlisle off.
Oh, yes. Brunata. Franjwaga Lastubo.
Right now they're discussing the terms of their agreement concerning keeping the baby's paternity a secret. The fact that Chuck is going to be sending her about $500 a month just for general upkeep of the child and for her to buy a few nice things and to feel like he's a part of the baby's life even though he can't really raise him or anything. Chuck, I promise you, if you go... Oh my gosh, why does he keep going over there? Alright. It must be the way that I have this thing, the crib set up. So I guess we should fix that. I like the idea of the corner crib, but it must not be working for SimBrain. So we'll just put it here, even though it doesn't look anywhere near as nice. And we'll put the stuffed animal over here. Alright, now we should be able to show him off.
Oh, Edoroy! Ha ha!
Oh, come on, Chuck. Well, let's see if we can get him back over here. I'm not sure why the show off function isn't working, so they're just gonna sit here and generally just dote on little baby Carlisle. Since Bob is actually gone for the entire week, Eliza feels pretty secure in asking Chuck to stay the night. And I guess we'll end it here. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.